guys? Jim Rat Pat back in the house with myself, Larry Olabamiwo, and
Potato Head Damien, actually, what's up, people? And over in the naughty corner.
yeah,
having a little rest.
Having a
Mr.
rest.
Old Rock, Billy Ray Valentine.
he's in a naughty corner again because he didn't watch She-Hulk yet again.
I'm late with it.
You need to sort yourself out, rude boy.
Yeah.
But he's catching up, though. He's on episode 2 or 3?
Three.
Yeah.
Three. He's on three.
Anyway, just for as per usual, where Jim Rat's and actors giving you our perspective on everything entertainment, especially movies and TV shows. And speaking of TV shows, we're about to give you our reaction to episode 4 of She-Hulk. So we'll just run through real quick what happened in the episode, and then we'll give you our thoughts on it. So this episode was Wong coming to She-Hulk, saying that a former student of his,
Not so much a former student, like a dropout.
dropout. Yeah, that's more appropriate. Is now using the powers for magic shows and stuff, and he wants to like sue him, kind of thing.
Yep.
And so she sends him a cease and desist. So while that's going on, she's also on their version of Tinder, which is called
Match.
Yeah, and she's getting no matches by herself. She matched with some dry guy who didn't want to pay the bill.
You know what, though? The idea of just going on dates so you can pay it, bye.
Yeah, actually, usually it's the other way around. Remember how we always talk about, gal and... So, yeah, it was nice to see that side. But, yeah, he didn't want to pay the bill. She got stuck with the bill. So then she does a dating profile as She-Hulk. Yeah. Obviously, she turns around and says, I'm not proud of this, you know what I mean? She does that, and she gets she gets one black guy who's a bodybuilder, and asking her, how much do you deadlift? Yeah. And she goes, like a little ton. And he's like, yeah, I'm not a superhero, and I'll do 600. And then she's just matching with all these people going on dates with them, and she finally gets this doctor who looks half decent, and then she takes him home. As she's home with him, Wong comes up to... Oh, there was a court case beforehand with Wong and the magician. And, they hadn't been decided yet. They
say he can still practice his magic because...
it's his life. Oh, we forgot the girl who was like, Wongers! Yeah. So, obviously, the magic show...
Proper
she was really good. Yeah,
really
proper
good.
airhead.
Really
like...
good.
She gets, in the magic show, she gets teleported through that fire hole to another dimension, and then she ends up in Wong's house when Wong's watching Sopranos. That was wicked.
And then she ruins the episode for him by spoiling
it. And then, so he calls her as a witness, and she's a shit witness, obviously. Yeah. Got a drink in her hand and everything.
Yep.
And, but yeah, so he does another magic show where he summons all these demons, to cut a long story short. They're like vampire bats or some shit.
Well, he summons what he thinks is a dove, but unfortunately the dove lays an egg, and out of the egg comes as like gargoyle people.
Yeah. So they there's like an invasion of them, and basically Wong calls She-Hulk while she's still on that date with that guy, but in the house about to smash.
About the Hulk smash.
Yeah, to come and help him. So she helps him with all the demons, like sends them back through the portal to their dimension and whatnot. And then she all of a sudden goes through the portal and lands on the guy on the couch.
As you do.
Yeah, as you do. And then she takes the guy to the bedroom, does her thing. In the morning, she's back to Jennifer, and he wakes up and he's like, yeah.
Disappointed.
Yeah.
Like the big strapping logo.
She even made him breakfast. He was like, yeah, nah, I'm good. And then at the end of it, she gets sued by the girl that attacked her in the courtroom in the first episode, Titania, played by Jamila Jamil, who I don't like. Anyway, because she's trademarked She-Hulk, the name. So, yeah, she's having to go to court over that. And then it closed with the after credit scene with the airhead girl and Wong being like besties now.
Yeah, and we find out that Wong likes a bit of a gin and tonic. Was it the gin? Was it gin and yak?
Yak milk. Yeah, that's some nonsense like that. Personally, I liked it.
I love this episode.
Right. I'm seeing online a lot of people don't like it, and a lot of people are taking certain things out of it, which I don't see how... I can see how you might get that in previous episodes, with, the dynamic between Hulk and She-Hulk. But this episode, I didn't see any of that. I just saw comedy.
No.
Do you know what I mean? And I found very, very funny, like, comedy.
It was very funny.
Do you know what I mean? Even the dad was like, oh, you got attacked Like, I'm coming.
he gives
He
her the
came over the
shovel.
shovel and he goes, yeah, what's the shovel for? He goes, let's just say digging holes. Leave it at that. Do you know what I mean? He goes, oh my, my girl got attacked. What do you expect me to do? And she goes, yeah, I'm a Hulk. Like,
He's like, I kicked her ass, she kicked the shovel.
but yeah, I like the episode. I thought it was funny. And again, I'm loving these short episodes. It's not running on too long.
You know what, I agree. Like, last week I thought it was a bit short, but coming into this week, I was like, you know what? Pace-wise, and because it's become more comical, it is more like a sitcom now, almost. It's got the aspects of Marvel which are intertwined in it, but you can kind of take that and just have fun with it, and I do like it for that.
Yeah, 100%. What did you think of it?
I'd give it a complete 9 out of 10 like last week's episode. I think this was slightly better, a bit more funny than last week.
So 9.1.
A 9.1 to 9.1. But yeah, I think the dynamic is so much more well developed between her and Wong now. When Wong turns up, and you can tell
it's the Wong
cinematic universe.
Yeah.
When Wong turns up, you can tell he's basically just pissed off because this guy ruined Sopranos. But he's like, he's gonna ruin the mystical universe. It's actually because he's watching Sopranos. He's annoyed.
That's right.
Really, it's nothing else.
She's spoiled it for him, isn't it?
Because Airhead turns up and tells him who dies. Wong's like,
you
ruined the show. Twice.
But I say 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10 is still very, very good. I remember when we done Leon, the trailer reaction to this, we didn't expect nothing from this show.
I expected a 5.
If
I
that
was like scraping about like this might get a 2.
I didn't, and I completely agreed with you. But listen, they've turned it around for me. It's going really well.
I have one issue.
Go on.
Why would you want to date a She-Hulk?
Well,
This is the thing.
That's a bit weird.
The thing is, when he wakes up the next morning and comes down the stairs, she's obviously in full gem mode. She's got like a baggy t-shirt on and she's got breakfast. She's trying to look all sexy and stuff. Yeah. And then he walks in. He's like, "Who are you?" She's like, "Oh, I'm Jen." He's like, "Oh, that was a surprise."
Yeah. He goes, "That's cool," but in a sarcastic.
That was a
was
a surprise.
I don't want no big man beast.
Yeah, but she don't look like that though.
She goes back to normal Jen.
But I saw her in the trailer. Remember when she was carrying the brother?
That's the same guy.
That's
the same guy.
I know when she carried me to bed.
When she picked him up, I was like, "No." At that point, I was like, "No."
You're not carrying me
I had
to
a
bed.
joke with my missus. I said, "Can you carry me to bed like that?" She goes, "How am I going to do that?" I said, "No, I'll give you some Dynamo."
Diana bought the JCB. We'll bring in the forklift and we'll take you upstairs.
I'm out from any time she's picking me up because I'm heavy.
She throws her right up. Come in, let's go.
Man. So I'm guessing we love the show so far.
Yeah, so far Marvel's knocking out the park with this one.
I again, I don't think it's better than Falcon and Winter Soldier or WandaVision.
No.
What's another one?
Loki, which I'm finished.
Loki, probably not better than, but not on. Actually,
on par.
On par with Loki.
On par.
I can see it. Yeah.
Differently, but on par,
yeah.
Entertainment.
And going forward, if it continues in this trajectory, I might even say better by the end of the season.
Early days. How many episodes are there? 9, 10?
8 or 9, I think. 8 or 9. Yeah,
still a lot.
So we're halfway through.
Okay.
Yeah. But I made a mistake last week, corrected by our comic connoisseur friend Michael Adji. So 2 mistakes. I didn't know. Well, I did know, but I forgot, and he reminded me that the crew that attacked her with the Asgardian weapons are the Wrecking Crew. Yes, and they work for the person, and I did get the person right, but I named them incorrectly.
Okay.
I called him Brainiac. They weren't Brainiac. Brainiac was the DC version. It's the leader here. The leader. He's called the leader. Yeah. So,
Does he look like Brainiac?
No, they got different looks.
Completely
different looks. Different looks. But
the leader.
So I just wanted to correct that. But don't worry, Michael Adji will be on the show at some point.
He corrected us live. Don't worry about it.
Do you know what I mean? So we got something in the works, but we'll mention that later, won't we? Yeah. But anything else to add?
No, that is it. And by the way, if you've been going on dates lately, the guy that she dates first is not the kind of guy you want to go out with, ladies. That's what we call a douchebag.
Yes, I agree. Yeah. Even though he didn't pay for the bill. But anyway, that was our reaction to the 4th episode of She-Hulk. Let us know what you thought. Did you think it was good? Did you think it was not so good? Tell us your favourite parts of the episode and what you're looking forward to in the next episode. Leave your comments down below and let us know what you think, yeah?
Bye, Wongers.